Hello and welcome to Crooked House Gaming. Today we'll be focusing on the History Challenge. The History Challenge is a legacy-style challenge in The Sims. It takes your Sims on a journey through history, starting with the Stone Age. There are a lot of rules to this challenge, and I'll put links to them in the description box below. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any episodes of this History Challenge. So let's make some Sims history. It is the evening before Isla is to get married to Copper Kylson. Mayan, who was the matriarch of the Kylson family, passed away, so she will not be helping Ilsa run the wedding. Elsie has found the large stuffed animal, and she is trying to figure out what it is. She's babbling at it, seeing if it will respond to her. Lise hears her daughter talking in the other room. She's going to go check on her. Lise could give birth at any moment. She's hoping that she doesn't give birth at the wedding event because she would hate to outshine her sister. Would you like me to teach you how to talk, little baby Elsie? Words are very important. I can teach you the word for llama. I can teach you the name of all of the animals. Would you like to learn that? Elsie looks very excited. Ilsa was up in the middle of the night, and it looks like she has completed a masterpiece. Now, we are in the Renaissance, and in the Renaissance, one of the achievements is to paint and display a masterpiece quality of all types of emotional paintings. So this is not an emotional painting. This is just a masterpiece. We'll put that in her inventory because she wants to have an art event. Now, she is confident, so that is an emotional. Let's see if she can make a masterpiece quality confident painting. Robert is so excited because today is his growing up day, wondering if they're going to have a party for him, even though he is well aware that there is a wedding event. Perhaps they'll have a birthday party growing up thing for me after the wedding event. I can't wait. I should try to absorb all this fishing knowledge from this book that Pranav showed me before I grow up and become a young adult. Mother, were you aware that it's Robert's birthday? No, no one told me it was Robert's birthday. What does it matter? We should probably do something for him. Something small that doesn't cost a lot of money, because I know that most of the money is going towards the wedding event. Could we get him a small cake? I could bring it to the wedding event and we could slip off to the side and I could light the candles for him. I think that is a stinky idea. Today is all about Isla, not about your husband. Maybe that wasn't a ridiculous request for her to ask. Have a cake on the side for Robert. I was thinking about what you said. We could give Robert a piece of cake to the side and say that's his growing up day cake. Thank you, Mother. That's all I ask, is that we acknowledge my husband. I'm sort of happy that his growing up day is on the same day as Isla's wedding, because then we don't have to have a separate party. I wonder how much my aunt set up before she died. Should probably head over to the land early and make sure that all of the arrangements are made for the wedding. I'm gonna have to put the wedding arch on the wagon. Lisa is getting a little bit hungry. She is going to try to eat a few strawberries. Oh, great stone goddesses, please allow the magic of this fruit to make my baby a baby girl. Father, you're here from the land of the dead. Father, come into the dining hall and talk to me. Her father has drifted through the wall and she isn't able to talk to him. Elise has gone outside to look for her father. Father, that was a nasty trick of you floating through the wall. I can't believe they let you out from the land of the dead so soon, Father. What's it like being dead? Death has opened my eyes to all of the things that I missed in life. I have to learn so much in the land of the dead. It's good to see that you haven't given birth to that baby yet. I would have hated to have missed it. Are you going to have a kava party after you give birth to that baby? Would you like that, Father, if I had a party at night that you could come to? There's rules to the land of the dead. I can only go to parties at night. Sorry to hear that. Isla's getting married today. I just made food for the party, but sadly the party's during the day, so you can't attend. I hope it's sunny today for the party. Did you know that Isla's been missing you, Father? Isla is almost rested up. It is my wedding day. I'm so excited, but why am I feeling so sad? Maybe it's because I'm going to be leaving this place. Oh, hello, Father. Maybe Father will be coming to my wedding. Father, where did Father go? He was just in here. Did he break something? Is that why there's water all over the ground? Can't believe that you're here from the land of the dead so soon, my husband. Lisa's been filling me in on all of the party. Really wish I could go to Isla's wedding. I'm sorry that I died before. I didn't really know it was my time. It's all right, my husband. I forgive you for dying. I met my aunt in the land of the dead. I didn't know that she died. She said something about starving to death. They didn't have any food in their house. It's good to know. I'll bring food with us to the wedding event. It's supposed to be at my aunt's land. I'm really glad that I could help you make Isla's wedding better. Did you know that there are dinosaurs in the land of the dead? There's ghosts of dinosaurs in the land of the dead? Do they try to eat you? Are there stone goddesses in the land of the dead? I gotta leave. I can't tell you the secrets of the land of the dead. You'll find out when you get there. Mother, I looked out in the sky and clouds are gathering. It looks like it's gonna rain. Don't you talk about that. I don't want anything going wrong with Isla's wedding. I'm not the one that brought the clouds, Mother. I don't have that kind of power. I'm not a witch or a shaman. Ilsa has discovered that the pot pie that she had made for Ada has spoiled. I guess the ingredients that I used for that pot pie were on the border of going bad. Maybe after the wedding, I'll go visit the family. Let's get you some food, little Elsie. I want to make sure that you're fed before one of the relations comes and takes care of you when we head out to go to your aunt's wedding. Lisa is really, really hungry. She's in the later ends of her pregnancy where she goes between her bladder filling up and her stomach emptying and her energy running out. I am gonna fall asleep in this plate of mushroom patties. I'd better go and sleep before we have to travel to the Kylson land. I really wish I could speak to Og before I head out. I don't think I can take his remains with me to the Kylson land. It would be a lot to dig them up in the few hours that I have before we have to leave. I still have to pack up some of my belongings. I won't be coming back here after I get married. I'll go out to Og's grave and tell him that I have magic coursing through my veins and where he should come and meet me. Teach me the magic that he knows since he was the first spellcaster ever. I don't think I want to learn from any of the crazy people in the land of magic. Og, I wish that you could come and talk to me. I wanted to tell you that I have magic coursing through my veins. But here where it is day in the land of the living, it must be night in the land of the dead, and you're sleeping. I really wish you could come to my wedding, but I know you wouldn't have been able to come, so I didn't want to waste the piece of paper for an invitation. Not that paper invitations can even go to the land of the dead. I'm gonna miss all of my ancestors just coming to visit me. I won't have any of you there on the Kylson land. I wonder if the Kylson ancestors will be there. I wonder if the Kylson ancestors knew magic. The Boxhead ancestors knew things that our family didn't know. Oh, the sky looks like it's gonna rain. I hope it doesn't rain on my special day. It looks like there's fruit growing on my father's tree. I'll take some of these with me. Horrible bugs crawling all over your tree that we planted for you, Father. I'll take care of those. I'll spray some of that bug repellent spray that the hermit from Granite Falls gave me. Haas is making his way to the activity studio. He is gonna try to teach himself how to make a knife block. I need to learn handiness in order to build huts. I know it takes quite a bit to build a house, so I better start now. Maybe there'll be some teen girls at the wedding that I can talk to about maybe being my future wife. I can wave my arms around and teach myself magic. Oh look, sparks are coming off of my hand. I wonder if I'm doing anything. This isn't very fun. Sort of strenuous. The wedding is about to begin. Sibylla's family has arrived at the Kylson land. The ghost of Pranav even somehow was able to materialize on the Kylson land. Kyle Kylson greeting the family in his loincloth. It looks like age has affected his brain. I brought the arch, but I forgot to bake the cake. I had hoped that Mayanne would do this. All up to me like it always is. Isla has gotten into her wedding gown. We are in the Renaissance, and she is wearing a new type of gown. Mother said she forgot to bring the cake. Don't worry about it. Mother went into the kitchen to bake the cake. You look wonderful, my sister. Just hope everything goes perfect. I just wish the stone goddess would make my father-in-law put some clothes on. Us sees that Kyle Carlson is dancing out here in his loincloth. He doesn't want his sister's day to be spoiled by anything going wrong. He's trying to convince the old man to put some clothes on. He has put on his formal wear. Did you all hear that Mayanne died? We heard. Did you know that Prana came to us from the land of the dead to wish me well? I just can't wait to get married. Ilsa has made the cake, and she's gonna add the special wedding topper to the cake so that nobody eats it. Fifth has arrived to help out with cooking the food. We should probably start the wedding. It's so good to see you, Danu. Did you hear about Mayanne? I didn't know if you were going to cancel the wedding because Mayanne died. I'm glad to see that you're going through with this wedding. So many of our generation are dying. I just don't know what to do, and I don't know if I'm going to be next. I should take advantage of this sunny day and this celebration. It could be my last. You're not going anywhere anytime soon, Danu. Isla is realizing that the sun is high in the sky and no one has made a move to go and get her. She is going over to the wedding arch. If I want this done, I'm going to have to do it myself. I am going to be the leader of a clan. There you are, Kyle. I'm so sorry to hear about your mother. That's all right. I'm going to start a new life with you, Isla. You are so beautiful. All of the guests are coming over to the wedding arch. Can't believe I'm marrying you. You were my childhood crush. I'm sort of glad I exiled my first wife. I really wanted to marry you. He really wanted to marry Lise, but after Lise, Isla was his preferred choice. Here, take this beautiful ring I had the merchant can't make. Our lives are going to be so much better now that I am your wife, and I'm going to plow that house over and build a better house. Going over to the special table. She's cutting a slice of the wedding cake. Here, have some of the cake my mother just baked. Oh, getting married isn't fun at all. I thought this would be so much more fun. So boring. There's no music. There's nothing. It looks like Lise had an accident. Her bladder let go. Her dress is soiled. She smells like urine. Piernov can't believe that his sister just peed all over herself. He just ran away. Isla's looking through her belongings. I left my violin near the stone goddess statue. I'll buy you a new violin. Don't worry about it. And you can play me music all the time. I wonder if there's a place I can clean off my dress. I'm gonna go into the house and look if they have a tub or something to... I'd rather stand in a water wet... Oh... Lise is trying to take a shower, and the minute that water hit her, I feel like I'm gonna have the baby right now. What am I gonna do? Maybe I can just ride out this pain. When the wedding is over, I'll have the baby at home. Ilsa had spoken to Fifth, who is catering for the party, and asked if he make a small cake because it is Robert's growing up day. Ilsa has just put some candles on the cake. Where'd Lise go? Where's Robert? Oh, I go out of my way to do these things, and the people who are supposed to be here aren't even here. Robert sees that there is a cake set up for his growing up day. He can't believe this. He's blowing out the candles. He's looking for a place he can jump in the air and spin around and stretch his arms and legs. Robert has aged up and he is now an adult. He is a materialistic sim. Let's find out what his aspiration is. We are in the Renaissance. The traits that he can pick are angling ace, freelance botanist, outdoor enthusiast, friend of the animal, beach life, leader of the pack, fabulously wealthy, friend of the world, party animal, inner peace, the curator, big happy family, soulmate, vampire family, lord and lady of the knits, super parent, mansion baron. The new Renaissance traits are master mentor, spellcraft and sorcery, purveyor of potions, and painter extraordinaire. Let's see what the random number generator picks. The number generator rolled a 1. He did not get one of the new Renaissance aspirations. He got angling ace. It looks like he wants to do Pranov proud, and he is going to be an angling ace. Mari Age is coming in to congratulate him. Mari, I think I'm having a baby, but I don't want to spoil my sister's big day. Do you think you could help me give birth to the baby somewhere? I don't know how to help you. I'm not a midwife. Oh, baby, don't come. Please, baby, don't come. Not now, not now, not during my sister's wedding. There is still 4 hours remaining to this event. Ilsa doesn't know that Lise is about to give birth. She's so exhausted with all of the goings on that she has fallen asleep on one of the old benches. It looks like there's food out here, everybody. Come and eat. Isla is pretty proud of herself. Her first act as hostess is telling everyone to come eat the meal at one of the gatherings. Look at, they're all eating the food. I hope none of you die. Your family would be responsible for hauling your bodies away. I think there was something bad in that food. I'm not feeling too good. Fifth isn't seeing anything wrong with his food. He's eating it, but then again, he's a glutton. He used to eat out of the trash. Maybe it's just gas. Maybe I'm not having this baby. I wonder what grandmother would do. Maybe if I walk around the land a bit, I can get my mind off of this pain. Lise just cannot hold off having the baby anymore. We cannot send her home. We cannot go to the hospital with her because that is against the rules, but we will send her alone to the hospital because there is no bassinet here. Danu said that there was a midwife around here. I'm gonna go see if I can find where she lives and have the baby at the midwife's cottage, hopefully. Lise is going off to find the midwife. Lise was able to make it to the midwife's cottage, and she gave birth to the backup heir. Lise gave birth to a baby girl. This baby needs a name. What are we gonna call her? We are gonna name her Aurora because Lise said that she would name the next baby after Robert's mother. It is Aurora Symbilis. Lise has walked back to the wedding after giving birth. Mother, I wanted you to know I was going to have the baby in the house, but I didn't want to ruin my sister's wedding. It would have been really ugly of me, but I was able to find out where the midwife in the area was. It was a monstrous walk, but I was able to make it there, and I gave birth to my backup heir. Her name is Aurora. Your daughter is so strong. She's just like Isle. You're telling me you just gave birth to a baby and you're back here? That's one for history. We should pass a hat around to get money for the baby. I wonder if they buried my aunt. I'm gonna go see if I can find her grave marker. Back here with Durthal's grave and Naon's grave. Oh, I should leave something here. She cannot reach the grave because she was buried right on top of Ronenthal. There's so much land here. Why did they bury her in the same hole as Ronenthal? This place is horrible and drafty and it smells like a barn. Oh, I am definitely tearing this place down. Where is their bathroom? It's in this tiny little cubby. Oh, I could barely fit my dress in here. I didn't see any beds in this house. I wonder where I can sleep. She was able to cook herself some food over the fire. She is a lot like Isle. The men are out by the fire bonding. Ragnar's cooking sweet sap over the fire. Isla just came back up the stairs. Mother, did you know that this house is built over a cave? They used to keep all their babies down there, Isla. I can't believe that part of my house is a cave. This is worse than I thought. And my father-in-law, he's a little bit off. Maybe I can banish him. I don't want that easy old man living in this house. Congratulations on your new marriage. Would you like to move in together now? We are putting Isla into the Kylson family and we will be transferring 5,000 simoleons because that is the agreed upon dowry. Is now moved into the Kylson family. All of the guests are leaving and I am going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by our Cricket House. If you like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to follow the Simbilis family on their journey through the Renaissance. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.